Alright, BobalosRex here. And since I got my collector's edition, I can finally talk about these rewards. I know you've probably seen a million other people talk about these rewards. I've even talked about some of the stuff and whatever. But you know what? Now I can actually show it. So I'm gonna do it. And there you go. You click on it, you know what it is. So, I'm going over the rewards of the War Within Heroic and Epic Edition bonuses. Alright? And we're going to talk about them. So, first off, if you buy the game, you get 500 tendies. I haven't picked up mine yet, but you get it from the box. Alright? You would have gotten it when you got it. Next up, when you get the Heroic Edition. Well, and of course, you get to play the expansion on August 26th. Alright? If you get the Heroic Edition. Which, how much is it, man? Oh my god, I can't see it no more. I think that's like 60 or something. It's a lot. But you get the mount, and you get the armor I'm wearing, which is this. Alright, so you get this and this mount automatically with the Heroic, and you get 750 tendies in total. So you get 50 if you get base, and if you get Heroic, you get 500, and if you get Heroic, you get 750. Not on top, just flat. Okay. Now here's the interesting thing, right? It doesn't just unlock the mount and the armor, especially now. It unlocks a quest line, which you get from Flaps over here, okay? So I'm in Valdrakken. We all know we're in the big circle in the middle. You head right over near where the Crest traders are, and you talk to Harold Flaps. Alright? And then that will send you over to... We're gonna fly over there real quick. I'm gonna show off all these NPCs. Alright. Extended. So you're gonna fly over here, and it's gonna unlock new races. Dragon, or light, sky races, something like that. Storm races. Okay? And when you complete these races, you just gotta complete them, by the way. You get this armor, but lightning mode. Okay? So I come over here, talk to Industraz. Bada boom. You can see I'm doing this live. And then bada boom. Lightning mode. Okay? As you can see, I got some war glaives I'm using for now. Yeah, lightning mode. Alright? And you just gotta complete the courses. Alright? It's 6 courses. But there are feats of strength, achievements for getting gold, as well as a title, Stormrider. Okay, so you best know I'm going to be getting that. I actually don't know how hard the races are, but unless, I mean, you'll have to do them, you know. I didn't hear they were crazy hard. And in my opinion, some of the cups have been the hardest, and the challenge races have been the hardest. But they did kind of get rid of the storm riding skill unless you spec for it, so you can actually do the races with the normal flying. But you may want to switch to the storm riding, or here, lightning rush as opposed to whirling surge, if it kind of matters. I don't think it will, but it's something to check out, because these brought in the lightning rush, if you did not know. So yeah, you complete those 6 races: Ruby Lifeshrine Loot, Fen Fly Through, Vector's Ascent, Tyrrell Trial, Storm Thunder Crater Circuit. Okay, so that's in the Forbidden Reach and Crystal Circuit. Those seem like good ones. I remember some of the bad ones, so that seems fine. So that's all the stuff. Oh, and here's the thing. The cool thing about this, and I haven't got to do it yet, so we're gonna... I kind of looked at it, but not really. You can actually customize this guy. Yeah, red, yellow, purple. I'm being purple, of course, you know. So you can get pendant or the neck plate. We're going neck plate. Yeah, saddle bear, hammer light, torch light. Ooh, I like the torch. Breastplate, simple, decorative, none. Go full raw chicken. Heavy plate, jewel plate. I'm fancy. Now we got you can have bracers or not. And we got armor. Ooh. I like the purple. Tail, plain, tuft, wild, shaggy. Oh, that's what we're doing. Beak, sickle, eagle, raptor, corvid. Oh, that's cool. Razor or plated. Oh, mine is fancy. Face guard, crown. Crown. We fancy. Crown. Straight, curl. Okay, so this is the feather. Crested or spiked. Curled. Or fancy. Super silver. Oh, straight, majestic, plum corn. Oh, we going plum corn. And then cheeks. Oh, you see, it's very minor. Thick, wild. Alright, I like it. Alright, so that's what you get for the Heroic Edition. Whether or not it's worth it to you, that's for you to decide, not me. But there is an extra little bit. If you've unlocked the armor, okay, if you've unlocked the armor, they recently added new colors to the armor. And you unlock them by heading over to Kurdran Wildhammer here in Valdrakken. But here, look at this. He is all the way down. He is way down here. Look at this. Way down. All the way down. Okay? But he does have a quest for you. And it does actually pop up on the map. So that's cool. So it's right down here in Valdrakken. So you go ahead and come over here. And this is also for Heroic Edition. You get a quest from him called Stormrider's Bond. And then you got to get these storm spirits, okay? You get them from follower dungeons. You get them from LFR. You get them from killing big stuff in the world like rares. The best way I've heard people farming this is the Forge Masters at the Farak Assaults. That's what everyone's talking about, Forge Masters. So you head to the Farak Assault, whether it's in Azure Span or Onaran Plains. Where is it? I don't know where it's at, but you find it, you do it. Maybe they disabled it because they're nerfing the farm. One of the other good ways is LFR. And let's see, is it an account-wide quest? So you can do it account-wide. If it's account-wide, it is Warband. Maybe you can get it on alts. But I would actually recommend LFR. You know, knock that out a couple. You don't have to rush this, but it does unlock versions of the armor. I guess I can't look at them. And you just got to get 50. But then there's a quest after. I think it's to get 250 or 500, something like that, some big amount. You just do the same thing. All right. Everyone's been saying Forge Master, so hit up the Forge Master at the Farak Assault, wherever it's at, and then... Or just do LFR or Follower Dungeons. Alright? So that's the Heroic Edition. Next up, the Epic Edition. So with the Epic Edition, you get 1,000 tendies in total. Okay? Alright, if you get the Epic. You get the 3-day early access, which is just... We're selling time at this point. What a world has come to. But they've told us time is money. Alright. You get 30 days of game time. Now with the freebie day, make that 31 because of pre-patch. Maybe we'll get some extra if it's super buggy. You get 2 toys, so that gave me a nice little jump in my toy box. The 2 toys are the Deep Dwellers Earthen Hearthstone. I am a fan of Hearthstones. I am a fan of different Hearthstone effects. As you can see, it's lightning and swirling. And there you go. Alright. Cool. And then the other toy is the Sandbox Storm Griffin. Alright. I think this is like 90 or something. The Epic Edition. Alright. So you're getting 2 toys. And you're getting the other stuff I said. The early access. But you also get the pet Squally. And they just added some new quests. Now, I've talked about it in a weekly, but let's take a look at that. Squally chirps. He's like, I need my friends. Flash, Gale, not to be confused with Gale from Baldur's Gate. Possible. What if it has a meme with that? And then Thundo. Okay, these are great. Holy moly. These are cool as hell. I did not know how cool these are. I want this as a whole squad now. Okay, so you get that quest from Squally. You summon Squally. And then Squally has you go to Kurdrin, which is cool. It shows you where he's at. So you head over here to Kurdrin. Though the armor, it doesn't show you where the armor's at. So he tells you about Squally, and then he's like, go find his friends. And they're all over the isle, and then you go find Flash, Gale, and Thundo. And that's pretty much it. Now I'm actually going to go get them, so everyone can see where they're at. I'm not going to do the races. If you want to see me do the races, I'll film it and post it. But otherwise, I'm not going to film it. But I'm not going to do it yet, so if you want to see the races, comment. But yeah, so let me know what you... Actually, you don't gotta let me know nothing. Live your life. But these have been the rewards. I think it's alright. You know, I got the big collector's edition. Oh, see, I got some stuff there. So for me, it was like $250 or something. Almost $300. And with everything, I think it was alright. Alright, so that was Thundo. Now we're gonna go to Flash. I think it's alright. I really like the customizable mount. I do think, and I like the tendies being added to an expansion. You know, it just gives it more value. There's less little doodads, but I got the big statue. 3-day early access. People don't like it. Anyone who likes it just likes that they get to play the game early. Like, you get it because you want to play the game early, but they're literally just selling us time. The game is ready, and they're just trying to be like, hey, it'll be ready by this day. Let's just throw it up for a couple extra day charge. Add it to the... Again, adding value to the thing, but it's just time. Ugh. But they give us 30 days game time. The level boost. If you don't know how to use the level boost on your character select, there's just a big WoW symbol. And then that's the boost. So here's Gale. Okay, so that's just at the top of Onara's Roost. Thundo was on the big crag right over here. And here's Gale. And then it looks like Flash is at Scale Crackers. Alright, but yeah. The 2 toys is nice. Again, it's just... If you get really into it, it's just very... It's very corporate about adding the slightest value to convince certain people to get it. I always get the collector edition, so they already got me. But yeah, whether or not you see value in all this stuff, early access only gives. It doesn't even give you like a reset of gear or anything. It just gives you time to level more characters and play the game early. Again, they're literally just they're not giving us any competitive advantage. So the full game isn't even there. Mythic Plus doesn't come out for a month. So unless you really just love WoW, love leveling, it's better to just wait. Honestly, if you're asking for my honest opinion. But I love that they added these I love that they're adding color variants to the goodies, right? Back in my day, they gave us a pet. Then we actually started to get good stuff. Okay, so it looks like Flash flies around. Okay, and you want to get him when he's over here. Alright, on the civil hill. Alright, we got him. Alright, and here, let's get a close-up where I'm at. So I'm right up here in Skillcracker Peak. Alright, and then we go get all the pets. That's so cool. But yeah, so I'm just gonna head back to Valdrakken and get the pets. And I'll do the races. If you want to see them, let me know. And, I'll grind this slow. The armor's cool, and I want the colors. But, like, I got all of pre-patch. And, you know, I got all of pre-patch. So, we're good. Thank you for watching. I'll see y'all next time. Bye-bye.